What's happening? It's Chop Chop. I'm about to bring you into my world. I'ma open up your eyes to my reality. I'ma show you how we rock in my state. Throw them O's up. You're now tuned in to the Chopumentary. What's happening? It's Chop Chop, and right now you're tuned into the Chopumentary, Rise of a Young Boss. About to feed them some substance, man.
There you go.
Man, shit you always be on nigga back.
Yeah, man. Substance abuse.
Yeah, I was telling Esh the other night, man. Like you was one of the influences, man, to kind of put some fat on my head, man, and gave me the gas to come to the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't look back.
You need that up here. You need that flavor, man. That authenticity, you know. What you doing? Definitely do. We gotta keep that going though, man. I'm liking the fact that putting that sample from up out there.
I mean, you know, drilling me about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when it was just writing raps to me, you know what I mean? And then it became an art form, you know what I mean? You just kept your ears open and was like, okay, you got it. You know what I mean? Just drill that substance in there, you know what I mean? Make it make sense. Like, give me conversation, you know what I mean? It's deeper than rap. So, you know me, man, I just put heed to it. I'm a sponge, you know what I mean?
I noticed that. I appreciate it though. I can hear it.
As far as my label, President of Trap House, man, it's like, it's really family based. You know what I mean? Smiley, you know, he the type of cat that puts you in a good situation. You know what I mean? Even if it calls for him to give you your last, like, he just that real of a dude. You know what I mean? And I've seen him at times, like, breaking his back to see for that everybody on his label eat. You know what I mean? And it's like, you just gotta respect that about his character, everything, you know what I mean? Like, he has a big heart, you know what I'm saying? And can't nobody tell me nothing foul about that dude. Real shit. Real shit.
My name Mike Smiley, President of Trap House CEO. I'm putting in motion, trying to make it happen. Well, when I first met up with Chop Chop, it was kind of like at his sister's house. I had already seen him a couple of times on some other shit, but I never heard him rap. And I was over his sister's house, and they was all in there, you know, doing their thing. I was like, what the fuck is that? And so the raw, everything about it was on point. I was ready to drop all my money to jump dead on it to make it happen with him.
As far as working with a label, it has its ups and it has its downs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, down points can be like ideas and you know, like things that you used to carrying out on your own is carried through a few people, and it's like they looking out for your best interest. So it's like some things that you really want to build on may not be the time for it, and like you kind of have to halt and you deal with other people and other entities. But the upside to that is numbers. Like you have a power, you have a force, you know what I mean? It's like it's not only you, it's like you surrounded by a lot of people working for the same cause, so it's like you got strength in numbers. So it's like it's got its downside, but at the same time, if you're around a good situation, it can benefit you in the long run.
Man, what separates Chop Chop from all the artists in the industry, number one, he's humble. You know, it's separating from being a street nigga, separating from keeping it real. He's a very humble individual. And a person that you can work with that has that type of humbleness, he's gonna always take you far. He's positive. You know, me and this man have never had an altercation or disagreement about nothing. If I tell him that I'm thinking we should go this way, he'd say, let's go this way. If he say, try to hustle when we go this way, we go that way. And that's just been that relationship that we've had. And it's always worked.
That combination, you know what I'm saying, the Chop Balboa with that Block Bros, you know what I'm saying, whether it's me or Classic or Rich Kid or Certified or Index, you know what I'm saying, any of the Block Bros producers, it's gonna be he, you know, and that's all it is that he's been like, he kind of been like probably the strongest endorser for Block Bros, you know what I'm saying, Chop in the whole PTA's camp, you know what I'm saying, that's what that is. When we first started working together, we was both like getting into our mode, getting into our proper modes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we did kind of progress together, and through that process of progressing together, we mesh with each other so well. It's like it's easy, you know what I'm saying? It's easy now, and so it's like it's fun. It's work sometimes, but it's still fun, you know what I'm saying? Like he's one of them artists I work with, and I know that we don't have to come into the studio and have a set goal or be on a mission. You know, we can just get out from there and vibe out, and you know, by the end of the day or the end of the night, it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something banging. It's gonna be something good put in the works. You know, so I think that's why we work good together and why we work together for so long. You know?
Chase got an ear for music, so he always catered me something that's got potential. Chase don't do just B-sides. You know what I'm saying? Chase do a lot of hits. He do a lot of shit that's got potential to take off. So immediately when he sent it to me, I already know it's his best. You know what I'm saying? So we just try to get in and like come up with the best concept, the best ideas, and like when we get to that point to where we know it's that one, it's like it's exciting, you know what I mean? Like we forget about the industry, man. We just try to get the best out of each other, you know what I'm saying? Like it's deep in the music. What's happening? It's Chop Chop, and right now you're tuned into the Chopumentary, Rise of a Young Boss.